beer, and banter. Bands, beer, and banter.
Welcome to Bands, Beer, and Banter number 6. Crazy.
Ooh,
Unbelievable.
6.
And I feel like
It's a V with an I after it.
That's right.
We
Roman
made it.
numeratos.
I learned that in 3rd grade.
April 21st. Big rock and roll birthday today.
Yeah?
Iggy Pop, 74. Robert Smith, 62. And Dave Menahan, who did our second record, when the Neighborhood's fame is
50 something?
50, 60, 40, 70. He's a man of mystery.
Yeah.
A lot of rock and roll, good vibes. So glad we're filming it today. It's good to be back here with you guys.
Very good.
This is great to be here.
The NASA shirt.
That's
How
right.
about that Mars helicopter thing?
I did.
So cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
This is a
I just
fun,
think about
like,
how much money that costs. That's all I can think about.
to get a little helicopter 10 feet off the ground.
and it's like about as big as this laptop too. It's like,
It is
I hope it
7
turns into something.
zillion miles
Yeah.
away,
they
right?
better find some bloody Martians or it's gonna be not worth it.
I mean, there's no tang, but you know.
Do they still make that stuff?
Yeah, they still make tank.
Really?
They definitely still make tank.
Wow, amazing.
Delicious.
All speak of delicious, we've got 3 new beers this week. Let's start with you this week. What do you
Hey,
got?
so I found this, you know, fortunately, because I love the local stuff. So
Yep.
this is Areonaut from Somerville, and they've got a double IPA called Double Hop Hop.
Nice.
A little bunny on the front.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a cool brewery. Mike, our
Tastes
drummer, Snuffleupagus, who always leaves right before the camera goes on,
Just left.
was saying
So
it's
I'm out.
an awesome brewery, so we should
Yes.
try to play there this summer.
Right?
And
Right
so
on.
far you like it? First couple sips, good?
Yeah, very tasty.
Nice.
What do you got?
I have something from Startline Brewing out of Hopkinton,
Oh,
famous for
okay.
the start of the marathon, which of course
Yeah.
There's no G in Hopkinton.
Hopkinton.
Just
Hopkinton.
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 Yeah.
It's called Hop Load Citra. Pretty boring. I get an IPA every month. I should probably start beering out.
I also got a.
And what are you doing?
I'm
really?
doing the
From
GG
Worcester.
vibes. We, you know, for as awesome as Greater Good is, we haven't brought one on the show yet.
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
So this one's GG vibes. It's a hazy IPA, hazy New England, and it's great.
That's a great brewery.
Yeah.
So they had a cool pizza place right across the street. The Costas, they closed down. A new pizza place just opened, and it's like an A- to Costas, but it's good. So you go to the
Yeah.
you go to Greater Good. They have a vegan pizza too.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, you get a 4-pack. You go over there, bring your own booze. You get the pizza. It's perfect.
That's
Okay.
great.
No, wait, where is it?
Worcester,
In Worcester.
Worcester, Mass.
Beautiful downtown
Worcester.
Worcester.
Look at my very professional notes here. So thanks for watching episodes 1 through 5. Smash the subscribe button, like the episode, because we make like a couple $100,000 a month off the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Check out the Spotify playlist that you created.
That's right. Bands, beer, and banter. Everybody that gets played, and whether we're playing you as background music, you can see that up in the top right, or if you're on showcased as a video, you get added to that. Provided you're on Spotify. There have been a couple bands that aren't on Spotify.
Well,
Yes.
you know, you're missing out.
If you don't know how to get on Spotify, shoot me an email. I'll give you a little paragraph. It's easy.
If they don't know how to get on Spotify, they probably know how to email you. So,
It's a good point. Yeah.
and we already talked about the beer. So should we get into the music?
I say we do.
I love it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So last time I was going to set up a funny joke, but you didn't pay it off properly. I was going to say this drummer is handsome and great and musical.
Mike?
You didn't give me a chance.
Mike is handsome. So
I know the drummer in this band likes to do a two-handed cymbal crash. He's
that's
freaking
right.
crazy.
He's nuts. So on the show I mentioned my other band. I've never actually mentioned them. So my other band is the Chelsea Curve. I'm the drummer in that band. We finally, after 3 years, have a single out.
Yeah.
And a video. A very cool video, I think. So check it out. This is called Girl Cave Dog by the Chelsea Curve.
Was
pretty legit leather. I don't have a leather jacket.
There's definitely some charisma in this band, I gotta say, because immediately you guys had a big following in town. I mean, with the publications.
Right.
And whatnot, they love you guys.
They do.
Linda writes hooky songs.
Black and white. Digging it.
They have a much better banner. Chris, can you do anything about that?
I can scribble on the wall. Is that a banner or is it just paint on the wall? I think it's paint on the wall.
It's paint on like those big white sheets. You know, like it's like you can see this like the slit. They're just.
Oh, okay. They look like boards.
And we love Linda. She's such a huge personality. She's
Yeah.
great front for the
And
band.
she's been huge in the scene for
Yes.
30 years.
Orbit and Permafrost. And of course, her and Timmy went Frigate together.
Frigate, yeah.
She was
That's
in
a
a band
great
with
A little
Joe.
color pop.
I think it's color chorus, black and white verses.
So tell us about
Gotcha.
Mr. Drummer of the band. Tell me about this video. Where was it done? Like, how did it look so good?
So this was done, believe it or not, at Chelsea Curve World headquarters in Melrose, Mass.
Is that right?
So not too
Melrose.
far from your grandmother.
That's right. Up in Medford.
So we transferred it into a kind of a cool studio.
Very nice.
And what you see off camera, there's a little beer fridge there, like that one. That's always stocked with
Leftovers?
night shift food.
I love how it has the lyrics got like kind of the sing-song 50s vibe to them.
Oh.
I mean, 50s, yeah, but I guess like it was recycled in the 80s because there's definitely an 80s sound to this.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a fun video shoot.
And there's no saxophone, so it can't possibly be.
Maybe 60s, early
I
60s.
found my thrill.
I just kind of see like somebody doing the Snoopy dance to this.
You're gonna put that right up on the screen, right, Chris?
Oh, that may happen.
I like that kick drum that Linda made for the video. We should get one for the winter project too.
I agree.
Cool.
Do you need to?
Well done.
So how handsome was that drummer?
I couldn't see him.
I
a
can
lot.
s-
I think he wanted a haircut. Other than that,
Aw, haircut.
it was good. It's all about the music, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so that was fun, and we
That's
got
great.
another single coming out in a couple weeks. By the time this thing's edited, we'll have a second single out. So, anyways, cool. Yeah, so Red on Red Records, of course. We have another Red on Red Records artist later on the show.
Well, even the upcoming.
They're taking
is
over the
Direction
scene.
West.
Yeah.
Last week, right?
We're all just slaves to
Last-
Justine's vision of rock and roll.
Red on red. Yeah.
Good stuff. You guys enjoying the beer still?
I certainly am.
Oh, this is. I can't get enough hazy IPA. It's
Our
just.
TV studio is being raided by what a professional shoot this is. Unbelievable. All right, you guys ready for video number 2?
What are we doing for number 2?
So this band is called, I know very little about them, they're called Promise Game. I came across this, I think Bay State Rock maybe? It was funny because I reached out to them like, hey, can we use your video? They're like, yeah, you can, but like, how'd you hear about us? So I don't know. I don't know, man. Just the socials.
Okay.
You're getting out there,
And the
buddy.
song is called Thanks for the Anxiety.
She offered me a drink of depression.
Sounds perfect.
That sounds
Is
sounds
this a
great
letter
for
to my
this
dad?
time.
What is this?
Some old school VHS stuff. Hockey drummer, you already probably like him, right?
I love it. What is that? 40 what? Is that 47?
I wonder if these are
Troy
the
Kruger.
guys in the band as babies.
Looks frosty.
Okay, that's like my telly.
I love they're playing out on a lake somewhere.
I've been playing that telly in a little bit.
Where'd you say they're from?
I think New Hampshire.
Alright.
I think it says in the little bit that they filmed this on a frozen lake in New Hampshire. So
Oh, okay.
I assume,
What?
oh, bare fingers in the winter. I'd wear gloves. Yeah, so I think this is the band. I don't know if they're brothers or something. They kind of look similar.
Alright.
It's right up your alley, dude. New Hampshire,
No.
hockey, and like.
Yeah, you know, I coach kids hockey. This is from like a coach's perspective or something.
It's kind of an interesting sound. They kind of have like a.
My 8th grade middle school team won their league championship this year, by the way. I'm
Oh,
just
really?
gonna say,
Nice.
gotta
Nice.
brag a little bit, you know. I'm gonna live in glory for that for years.
I love the kids beating the shit out of each other. It's awesome. It's an interesting sound. How would you describe these guys? They're like,
Rage Against the Machine light.
right.
Get angry at the machine.
I mean,
Yeah, he's got kind of an emo voice.
it's like a late 90s, early 2000s, like
But the music's a little more.
exactly what I was gonna say, like a post emo or something.
Yeah, totally.
It's more accessible than
a
than
range.
Rage is. You know,
Yeah,
it's not as hard.
It's
right?
a range that
Yeah.
I can't reach for the life of me. I can tell you that.
I wonder if they're all brothers or cousins or something, because clearly they've been hanging out since they
I
were
think it's just the
tater
beard.
tots.
Do beards make you brothers? Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you guys, that's one thing I missed out on my whole childhood. There were no videos. I have no videos of anything in my childhood. I don't think my family had
Yeah,
childhood.
I definitely don't have any videos of my
Although,
childhood.
probably was about 20 years old, I was like back at my parents' house and I was like going through some drawers and I found an old Kodachrome like video camera. I'm like, where's this thing been?
Are there like a ton of videos of your brother and none of you? Were you like,
Probably. I don't know what you play a Kodachrome thing in.
well, my son says all the time. He's like, why are there like 5,000 pictures and movies of my sister and like one of me? I'm like, I don't know. First kid, you know.
Right.
That guy needs a bigger keyboard, man. He's like a big dude. He's playing this like micro
His
board.
fingers are too big for
Yeah,
that.
like, yeah.
They are playing on top of a frozen lake.
That's true.
pond
That's
right
cool.
now. That's
You
awesome.
don't want to wheel out the grand piano, go through.
That's funny because I don't need to like talk about another video right now, but I was watching our grounded videos a day or two ago.
Yeah.
And just like recalling how cold it was
Oh,
the day we recorded.
I was just thinking that.
So
Some guy
gross.
just played the
And
bass.
you would never know it.
I know.
From that
They're
video,
professionals.
it's
I don't think this video is them. I think the video is their kids.
No, dude, no way. It's like it's old school. You can tell. Like
It looks
the,
kinda
You think
old.
so?
yeah. You can tell by the furniture and the clothes.
Is that
and
why
the
you think
haircuts.
it's their brothers?
Or they're
Yeah,
cousins or something.
not to mention, like, if you look at the helmets, the hockey helmets, those are dated.
Yeah, no.
The CCMs.
It's definitely these dudes younger.
Yeah, I know so much about hockey.
I don't know. Yeah. Hockey's the one with the touchdowns in it, right?
You can call them whatever you want. Red lights. We don't even have red lights anymore, but they used to call them, like, goalies. They used to do a chant. If a goalie let in goal, red light.
Well, that was fun.
That was good,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
good, man. A lot of fun.
You know what? It was a different sound too. Like, you know, wasn't that like Boston garage rock sound? It had like a lot of different stuff going on.
Yeah.
Right? You already had that keyboard riff.
I did. It's that,
Yeah.
that keyboard riff is just stuck there now.
Should we do a GoFundMe and buy him a bigger keyboard? Maybe
It
that's the
wasn't.
thing.
It wasn't Korg. Maybe he could only afford half of them.
Maybe, yeah.
It just goes to show.
Those things are like stupid expensive. Like $15,000 for some of those things.
Money, really?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
cool sound at it.
crazy.
So do what we do. Subscribe and like. Subscribe, like, Yeah, 7,900 views. That's pretty good.
Wow.
I do want to say you did not subscribe and like the Chelsea Curve one
Well,
because
no.
you already had.
Yeah, because that's right on Red Records. 'Cause
Yeah.
we did 2 Blueberries on the Floor. That was...
That was a catchy
Yeah.
one too.
Oh,
some
that
of
was their channel? The Red Room channel?
Yeah, that was Cold
I
Expectations.
tell you, almost all the videos that we get, they got a hook. They got that thing that like just pulls you right in.
Mm-hmm.
So cheers to all of you.
Hey, very good, guys. That was a lot of...
How's that thing going for you?
It's awesome. And now that there's no marathon, maybe they'll be famous for beer.
October's marathon.
Oh, they moved it to October?
Yeah.
So we commented on his T-shirt because he's got the NASA T-shirt,
Yeah.
which isn't very local.
I'm a
at
NASA.
all.
I'm wearing my band's T-shirt.
There you got the Chelsea Curve.
Yes.
Where can I get a Chelsea Curve T-shirt?
You can get one from me, maybe. I don't know. We were just talking about this last night. Actually, Linda said, "Do the Winter Project use a merch company for shirts?" I said, "I don't think so." Right? We use CD Baby for the records and the CD.
Right. Yeah. It's we just
Shirts
buy
we
we
do,
just
yeah.
buy the T-shirts.
Yeah. You can buy one from me, and I give you a special discount.
Woo!
And of course, you're wearing Midway.
I got the
Cafe,
Midway
which we
Cafe
love.
on. And speaking of merch companies, Midway is set up at Cafe Press, so you go there and
Got
they
it.
just stick the logo on whatever the hell you want to.
It's the last place we played, the virtual show.
So
with
we
Heather.
could
That's right.
send our logo to them. And they
We could send
press
our
it
logo
on
to
a
them.
T-shirt for anybody who wants.
Yep.
Interesting. That's like at Hampton Beach growing up. You go to a casino and you could get a Def Leppard T-shirt. You press it onto the shirt. You pick the shirt. They iron it on.
They iron it on.
That wasn't as cool as the mirror, though. Remember the mirror that said Def Leppard on it, or Van Halen? You win that in like the...
All the mirrors I had were women in bikinis bending over cars.
Did you have that famous Farrah Fawcett poster? Like the
I did not
famous...
have Farrah
Yeah, you probably
Fawcett.
a little too young.
Phoebe Cates.
Yeah. Oh, there
Phoebe
you go,
Cates
yeah.
was on my wall.
My confession is Elle McPherson for sure.
There you go.
Swimsuit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Shoes, yeah.
Cool.
And Michael Jordan on my wall. One of
Okay,
Michael
that
Jordan
was-
posters.
Like in a sexual position, or just because he played basketball?
Was he bending over a car in a bikini?
I don't know if he was a good basketball player. I don't know if
Yes.
He was a good basketball player. Was he as good as LeBron?
So my son...
but I
all,
think so.
all truth be told, I can't talk basketball. I just know celebrity names. I don't know anything
I
about
made the mistake of
basketball.
bringing up Michael Jordan the other day to my son. He's like, he's so overrated. Without Scottie Pippen, he'd be a bomb. I was like, okay, Daddy's gonna go get another whiskey now.
Kind of like the other way around, but whatever.
You wouldn't know who Scottie Pippen was. It wasn't from
You wouldn't know
Michael
who the Chicago Bulls are without Michael Jordan.
Right. So, next one.
Number three.
Video number 3. Justine and the Unclean. First time we had them on the show. Justine is the CEO, president, band, guru of Red on Red Records. It was her vision. She was on, what's that old label in town? Rumbar.
Rumbar. Yeah.
And she split from them and started a whole new label. And so I guess she occasionally puts on her own music. So this is Scorpion Bowl to Go by Justine and the Unclean.
Scorpion bone to go. Scorpion bone to go. Oh, oh, oh. Scorpion bone to go. I don't have a good excuse. I like my rum with juice. I can't end this hell staycation. Deliver medication. Scorpion bone to go. Scorpion bone to go. Oh, oh, oh. Scorpion bone to go. Took my heart and left a hole. Could not agree under control. Locked down, feeling so alone. I'm gonna order drinks by phone. The boys all come to visit me on my screen. It's an honor, darling. Auto electric train.
song up at the Hong Kong and Harvard Square.
No, Dr. Seuss.
Well, plus you get scorpion balls to go now. That's like a COVID thing. That's like one of the...
Yeah, that's one of the great things about
Yeah.
that and QR code menus. Those are great.
Yeah, totally. I played his drum kit before.
I can
We
see
had
where
a
the red
scorpion
comes
bowl
from,
with
by the way.
chopsticks in Worcester once. And then we had a second one. And then I'm not really sure how we got home.
Wait, was it Scorpion Bowls or was it Suffering Bastards?
They didn't have
No, Suffering Bastards were another day.
They didn't have Uber back then. Did
But
they?
there was two of us, so we sucked down 2 scorpion balls at like 2 in the morning because it was still open. Oh, that was a stupid night.
I like the cartoon, like, it's almost like you're hanging out with the Flintstones or something.
It's Dr. Seuss, isn't it?
Oh, it's Dr. Seuss, yeah. Oh, yeah, good point.
I like
That
that.
drummer's a hammer.
I like
man.
the I like the
that.
contrast though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Her hair is red. He looks so angry.
Drummer should look angry, man. He's actually a really nice guy. He's one of those guys where you get behind his kit and he comes and he's like, is everything cool?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, he's like a really nice guy. Yeah. I think I played it at Sally O'Brien's once. Kind of a cool lead right there.
And it's going and going and going.
Yeah.
What if they got loaded?
Dave,
thing
do
in
this.
video?
This sounds
She
so
recorded
man.
this. Oh, she's a big man.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. She did this at Willie. It's funny that you picked up on that.
Yeah.
He does have a certain kind of
He's
style.
he things he does with the guitars is just he stamps his signature all over it. I love the knee-high socks.
Yeah. The high Chuck Taylors. So, you know what? Look, we talk about this a lot on the show. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Not even. It's like the credits are coming.
Yeah.
If you have a good hook in a song, you don't need to go on and
2:20.
on and on and on and on and on.
Alright.
All right.
That was
That
great.
like a scene from
Fun.
the Lorax at the end.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah, I was thinking Flintstones would be totally right. It's totally like
It was Dr. Seuss. All of the I don't know where she got the backgrounds from.
Oh, right, illustrator Crispin Wood. He was the guy. Do you remember when we lived in Worcester? Worcester magazine had like the cartoon, and it was like Rock School. No, it was the Noise Rock School.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was him. I wonder what he's doing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Being bold to go.
See,
Break this-
Scorpion ball to go.
Yeah.
My head!
I know.
Let's go.
And that
being bold to
so
go.
There's a lot.
I'm
of
not going to
hooks
say
in
the word, but that's a sign of the times.
Yeah.
You can get a scorpion bowl to go
Yes.
with your wonton soup.
And a Mai Tai.
I want a wonton soup and a scorpion bowl and a Mai Tai to go.
Wonton soup is like the worst thing from a Chinese restaurant. I'm a crab rangoon guy, lo mein.
I like that too. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it.
I like spring rolls.
Spring rolls are okay.
Big spring rolls,
Sometimes
yeah.
really greasy though. Orange chicken.
Can be.
General Gao. All that shit.
Yeah. Anyways, now I'm getting hungry. All right. You guys want to watch a fourth video?
I
would
wanted to say
yes.
something else, and I forgot what it was. There was
Scorpion bowls.
something I wanted
Red
to
hair.
comment
Dr.
on.
Seuss.
No, it was nothing to do with any of that. Oh,
Dramatic pregnant pause. Do you remember?
we did a virtual show to support the jungle.
That's
Oh my God! Don't remind me of that. We sound so bad.
It was tough. We didn't have a good Ethernet connection, but it was for a good
This is
cause.
what we sound like.
It was five bands. It was literally just snare drum and a wash of noise in the background. It was.
I cried myself to sleep.
We're gonna fix it though. We figured out how to get an Ethernet connection down here, and we got a better
We'll be
webcam.
back. We'll be back.
Oh, Heather said we raised $400 for the jungle, so maybe they were just paying us to go away. The Winter Project stopped playing.
Wasn't just us. It was Modern Day Idols. I remember.
Yeah, but like they weren't full bands. They didn't have that like super compression thing going on. Like they
yeah,
sounded
right.
better.
They sounded good.
Maybe we just.
A lot of it was just acoustics in the
Yeah.
living room, and we had lights going on, and don't go looking for it. It was not
Why you
good.
bring that
If
up?
you want to do anything, the reason I'm bringing it up is give money to the Jungle, the Midway, any of the clubs out there that are trying to raise money once.
Well, the bands too.
And trying to stick around, because otherwise there's going to be nowhere for the bands to play.
Exactly.
That was kind of the point I was making about the whole thing, is that we tried to raise some money for the Jungle, help them pay the rent for another month.
Right.
Until things open back up. And we could start pulling taps in the room and jump up on that stage and try to avoid the wheelchair ramp.
Oh, good Lord, that's brutal.
So, on to the fourth band.
Yeah, so the fourth band is called Little Fuss, and the song is called Watch Out.
Watch out.
Watch out for Little Fuss.
Watch
All
this.
right, let's check it out.
Watch out, cause I could write a song like you if I wanna. But I would rather give you space. I don't think it's time for me to worry, but I don't want to slip into complacency. I've been sitting in the sun and writing your name, singing just for fun cause it's about to rain, laughing over how I had a bad day, and I don't really care, so I've been sitting in the sun and writing your name, singing just for fun cause it's about to rain, laughing over how I had a bad day, and I don't really care, so and I don't really care, so and I don't really care, so watch out, cause I could write a song about you if I wanna, but I don't wanna take your place. I've got a funny feeling you missed that, so maybe take a second now and play it back. I've been sitting in the sun and writing your name, singing just for fun cause it's about to rain, laughing over how I had a bad day, and I don't really care, so I've been sitting in the sun and writing your name, singing just for fun cause it's about to rain, laughing over how I had a bad day, and I don't really care, so and I don't really care, so and I don't really care, so
Make it big screen.
Another winter scene.
Another winter scene with a Charles MGH stop.
Oh.
Perfect. Kind of a different sound, like
Yeah.
Billie Eilish meets Bjork, and
I like it.
yeah, it's different than normal stuff we have on the show. It's good. I guess there's just
This
two of
is,
them in it.
this is like what my daughter listens to.
So what is it? What is this? Like,
It's got like that MXM tune kind of
yeah.
flavor to it. I don't really even know what you call this kind of music.
What would you call it, Tim?
Pop?
It's pop music.
It's definitely pop.
It's a little alternative, though. Is there a
Yeah,
pop
it's not like Ariana Grande. Yeah, it's got a little kind of a. She loves that mask. Huh? She won't take it off.
She's not in public. It's
Well, I mean, the
illegal to
couch.
not
Yeah.
have it. Oh, on the couch, yeah.
I think they're rescinding the mask mandate next week.
Yeah?
Massachusetts. New Hampshire was last week.
Yeah, Connecticut too, this week.
Actually, it's smart to make the video on the T because nobody rides the T anymore because nobody goes to work. They probably had the whole car themselves.
That's not true. There was on my way over here, apparently there was an hour backup from Assembly Square to
Really?
downtown.
Wow.
But everybody's back in the city again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now what I want to
This is a
see
good
now
video.
is
I really
is
like
like
this.
reenactment of the scene from Risky Business. Empty train car.
I don't think that's happening.
Remember Risky Business waiting for that drunk guy? Man?
Yeah.
Shove the guy's ass out the door.
Wow. That was a good comment. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
They put a lot of effort into this.
That's
though.
good editing, too.
In and out of the train cars and stuff.
I
Yeah.
wonder if it's just the two.
Great.
I wonder if it's just the two of them.
That's a great, by the way, I went to high school in Dorchester, so I would take the red line from Harvard Square to JFK every day, and that
was great.
ride
That was good.
Good
from-
job.
Another
There's
2
another
minutes.
one. 2 minutes 40 seconds.
That
Yeah.
ride from
Almost
Park
all of
Street
them
to
tonight
Charles,
were
across
quick
the bridge over to Kendall. Beautiful.
Nice. So we'll say it again. We're musicians. We write songs. If you're an up-and-coming band, you want people to listen to you. Don't write a 7-minute song. Like that was perfect. Like just over 2 minutes. Justine and Clean. Just over 2 minutes. Like we talk about all the time. You know?
Well, and you know, even in the 70s when 7-minute songs were like a thing,
Right.
it was on the album. They didn't play those 7-minute songs on the radio. They
No, they
played,
had the 3-minute head.
you know,
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin had, you know, Black Dog. That was the one that they
Exactly.
played. You know, it wasn't. So, you know, it's got to be quick and good and keep all those hooks in it. And you know, Billy Joel wrote a song about that too. The Entertainer. He's like, yeah, I wrote a 5-minute song and they said it sucked and they cut 2 minutes out of it.
There
And
you
now
go.
it's great.
We are woefully unprepared to choose the winner. We have no bag. We have no cans.
Oh. Cans? The cans are behind
We have a bag full of cans.
Here, I'll grab them.
there.
You stay here and entertain the audience.
All right, well, I'll do what I can.
Look handsome. Oh my God, we have plenty of cans. We have cans for days.
We just need a different bag so we don't dump those all out.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to edit this. Cut to when we empty this bag out. of
Let me
30
say my
cans in it.
piece while he goes and
Hey, no,
roasts his
there,
stuff.
we got it back.
All right,
So-
good.
Local musicians are what make national musicians. Without the local rock scene, there's nobody for anybody to get started. So
How fitting, total wine and spirit.
keep sending stuff. We got a whole bunch of things in this past month. A
Yes.
whole bunch of stuff came
Yes.
in this month that we have to go through.
Well, that's
We're
because
gonna pick out a
Heather.
bunch.
Thank you for Heather from Tiny Oak. She posted, reposted our show. We
Yeah.
got a gazillion videos.
Thank you, Heather Timmons.
So this has got to be Chelsea Curb because this is the band beer.
That was stacked up in a gigantic pyramid
Yeah.
on top of my amp.
Oh, they left that for you. Promise game will be Wachusett Summer.
Okay.
Okay?
There's a Bud Light right there.
Grab the Bud Light for Justine the Unclean.
But what if that doesn't have anything left? Ew.
Whatever.
Bud Light, nothing in the unclean. Alright.
See, I feel like this is kind of cheating because it's way bigger.
We can't do that one.
Let's see. Coors Light.
There you go.
For a little fuss will be Coors Light.
Little fuss. Little fuss. That was a little good. I like
I
that.
can't pick because mine's my band. I'll think I'm cheating.
Wachusett Summer.
Promise game.
Promise game.
Thanks for the anxiety. Well, no anxiety, guys. You won.
And it was a great song, so very
Yes.
worthy of that award.
Which is kind of ironic. The Wachusett Summer is about the video that was on the ice.
That's deep, man.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. And you said you didn't know much about
Michael
basketball.
Jordan, baby.
Thanks for watching. Send us your crap and beers and merch.
Like and subscribe to all the bands. You'll find all the links
Oh.
below.
I didn't
And,
subscribe to Fuss.
Comment. Let us know what you think. And let us know about any bands that you want to see on the show.
And by crap, we of course meant your product of your life's work.
Yes, right, not actual like fecal material right now.
Please don't send fecal material.
They do. Chris Musel, 12 Jones Lane.
I know I'm going to end up with fecal material in my mailbox now. For the third time.
On that note, we should probably tone down the show. Thank you.
All
We'll
right.
see you next
Thank you.
time.
Good night. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Boom.
Thank you,
Empty
Areonaut
cans as is proper.
Double Hop Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Thumbs up or thumbs down? We fixed it.
Thumbs up to
Okay,
this.
thumbs up, right?
Great beer.
Go support local beer.
Tie-dye, baby.
Put down the Budweiser. Support somebody local. They need it.
Local beer, baby. Good night.
Cheers, beer.
Bandsbeer and banter, bandsbeer and banter.